Focal TV, bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
And good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Focal News Summary. 15 minutes presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one war. My name is Kay Lyndon Toba, anchoring this edition of Focal News Summary. In the headlines, President Joseph Boakai declares today, June 16, 2025, as a national date of the African child. Liberia and European Union to sign 20 million financing agreement boosting private sector investment. Ministry of Health to launch African Vaccination Week, and away from whom is a strike Iran nuclear facility as death toll rises between the two countries. We're taking a short break. When we come back, we bring you the news bulletin. Welcome back and thanks for rejoining us. President Joseph Boakai has by proclamation declared Monday as a working holiday in celebration of the Day of the African Child. An executive mansion release said President Boakai will celebrate the date with the African Union Commission, celebrated under the global theme Planning and Budgeting for Children's Rights. The day marks a significant chapter in the recognitions of African children in the Soweto uprising in 1976. As part of the celebration, the Liberian Chief Executive has mandated the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection and the Ministry of Labor to form part of the event. Vice President Jeremiah Kuhn is leading the delegation in China, verifying companies bidding to supply Liberia's anticipated yellow machines for national road development. The tour includes inspections of equipment quality, production standards, and plant capacity among three competing manufacturers. Monday's visit took the delegation to Sany Group in Shenzhen, where executives expressed interest in supporting Liberia's development. Kuhn emphasized President Boakai's goal of acquiring affordable, high-quality machinery, with final decision resting with the Ministry of Public Works. Liberia's government has capped equipment spending at $22 million. No supplier has been selected, and discussions remain ongoing. The Liberia Telecommunication Authority over the weekend hosted the first of its kind DJ Expo. The move brought together the spotlight local innovator, pushing the boundaries of redefining Liberia's digital future. From developer to entrepreneur, the event showcased tech-driven solutions across sectors, revealing the creative potentials of Liberia's rising digital leaders and problem solvers. The LTA in a statement expressed thanks and appreciation to President Joseph Boakai for his commitment to making technology a key pillar of the national development. The LTA also expressed deep appreciation to partners, sponsors, stakeholders, and the House Telecommunication Committee, and all those who supported the Expo's success. The University of Liberia has launched the first annual Amos Sawyer public lecture series honoring the late statesman and scholar. Held at the Fender campus, the event was convened by the Amos Educational Committee Foundation to promote academic excellence and dialogue among students, faculties, and national thinkers. Delivering the keynote address, Ambassador Deetwan Milson praised Dr. Sawyer's leadership and legacy, saying he lived well led with honesty and inspired change through education. Yale Vice President for Academic Affairs, Professor Agnes Taylor, welcomed guests on behalf of the university, expressing gratitude to the Sawyer Foundations and affirming Dr. Sawyer's enduring legacy. Dr. Josephus Gray and Mr. Thelma Sawyer also pledged to advance the late professor's vision through academic collaborations, scholarship, and student support at the college named in his honor. A resident of Barclayville City, Grand Creek County, has received a barrage of compliments for his rare display of honesty. Abraham David is said to have recently returned missing cash of over 1 million Liberian dollars to the owner. According to multiple accounts, Abraham had gone on his daily errand when he encountered a gray bag containing a huge sum of money along the roadside on the Barclayville, Maryland highway. It is also said that upon discovery, Abraham made advances to return the money to the owner, Mark Momo, a local businessman. He has since been praised by local authority for the rare display of generosity. The Monroeville City Court has ordered the arrest of Jellinal Tyler, son of Bowman County Senator Alex Tyler, for allegedly failing to pay US $7,500 in car debt. Court records showed that Jellinal reportedly took a Ford Explorer from a businessman running Bayard on May 30, 2025, promising to pay, but has since gone in hiding. Magistrate Ben Bako issued the arrest order on June 13, describing Tyler's actions as criminal and the violations of Liberia Penal Law, Section 15.57. A group calling itself All Gender Rights Equal Empowerment has threatened unspecified actions against Montserrat County Senator Ibrahim Darius Delone if he continues to embarrass Labor Minister Kopo Crow. The group describes Senator Delone's actions against Labor Minister as a mad vision, which according to them seeks to repair his lost confidence with Montserrat County electorates ahead of 2029. Minister Kopo Crow is currently on probe by the Liberian Senate for allegedly issuing work permits to foreigners, thus denying Liberians job opportunities. But in the release, the group warned against Senator Delone's alleged misinformation in the face of clarification by the Ministry of Labor. President Joseph Boakai has signed the 2025 Performance Management Contract, signaling a shift towards results-driven governance and institutional accountability across Liberia. The signing ceremony took place at the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf Ministerial Complex on the theme Driving Accountability and Results Across Government, making the full implementation of the National Performance Cycle. President Boakai has praised high-performing institutions for exceeding targets, but warned that persistent underperformance would trigger oversight, including a travel ban on the presidential's improvement plan. He also ordered the alignment of performance goals with the national budget and announced a digital dashboard to monitor and disclose institutional progress in real time. President Boakai called for national unity and accountability, urging public servants to deliver results and reminding citizens that they deserve transparency, efficiency, and service excellence. This is a reminder that you are listening to the program Focal News Summary, 15 minutes of major news presentations in Liberia, Africa, and our one world. Let's take a quick look at our top stories we are following this evening. President Boakai declares today, June 16, 2025, as a National Day of the African Child. Liberia and European Union to sign $20 million financing agreement, boosting private sector investment. Ministry of Health to launch African vaccination this week. And away from home, Israel struck Iran nuclear facility as fears of war mount. We're taking a short break. We're going to bring back. We'll bring you more developments on this segment of our news presentation. Welcome back and thanks for rejoining us. Israel launched strikes on Iran early Friday local time, a dramatic escalation of long-running tensions between the two countries. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said the operation targeted Iran's nuclear facilities and will continue as many days as it takes to remove the threat. Eyewitnesses and media professionals have reported fertility rise across two countries. In a televised address, Iran President Mossad Pezeshkian promised a powerful response. The IDF have reported attack from Iran throughout the day as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned Israelis to brace for retaliation. In a significant blow to Iran's army, top military official Mohammed and Suleiman were killed in the retaliation's efforts. The strike killed nearly 80 people and injured more than 300 in Iran's capital, Tehran, according to semi-official Fed news agency. Iranian authorities have not confirmed these numbers. Secretary of State Marco Rubio initially said the U.S. government was not involved in the strike against Iran. However, President Donald Trump later admitted. So let's take a short break. When we come back, we bring you a recap of all of the major developments we have been following very closely on this presentation. Welcome back. Let's bring you this one that is just entering. Vice President Jeremiah Cohn and several government officials are currently on a tour in China, assessing the ongoing efforts by the government to procure 285 yellow machines for road constructions across Liberia. The tour includes inspections of equipment quality, production standards, plant capacity among three competing manufacturers. According to observers, this move served as a strategic step from the government to secure quality equipment for road maintenance and rehabilitation program. Emphasized President Bwaka's goal of acquiring affordable, high-quality machinery with final decision resting with the Ministry of Public Works. Liberia government has capped the equipment cost at $22 million, with no supplier being procured so far. Now to end this news, we recap all of the major stories we have closely been following on this evening. President Joseph Boakai declares today, June 16, 2025, as a National Day of the African Child. Liberia and European Union to sign $20 million financing agreement boosting private sector investment. Ministry of Health to launch African vaccination this week. This is Spoken News Summary. My name is Kay Lyndon Talk, but I presented good evening. Thanks to all of our news team for successfully packaging this presentation.